CBS News Brief.
Good morning. It is 7:23 right now on this Friday, August 2nd. I'm Shirlene Ellicott, topping your headlines at this hour. The man accused of shooting two veteran NYPD sergeants after an apparent robbery on the Lower East Side is expected to face a judge later today. Police say Joshua Dorsett pulled out a gun and then started demanding money from women inside a building on Canal Street yesterday. After a brief chase, Sergeants Carl Johnson and Christopher Lee caught up with Dorsett, but not before he reached for his gun and opened fire, hitting the officers. Both of them are expected to make a full recovery from their injuries. Right now, police are looking for multiple suspects tied to a robbery in Central Park. Investigators say a group of young men mugged a 37-year-old man near Center Drive and 63rd Street. This happened around 10:30 last night. The group was last seen riding off in different directions on bicycles. The city council plans to appeal a state judge's ruling after he blocked a lawsuit aiming to force New York City to expand its housing voucher program. Last year, the council passed legislation to make more people eligible, but Mayor Adams vetoed it, arguing the expansion would cost too much money. The council overrode his veto, and tenants sued to force the city to implement the law. The judge ruled the council didn't have the authority to approve the law, saying it was a state issue. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the roads, rails, and the AccuWeather forecast.
The Pella Care Guarantee covers windows and installation.
Perfect, but I really picked Pella windows because they
Protect against some pretty extreme weather conditions. Pella windows and doors are built to perform.
If I'm reading this correctly, we're underwater.
You're not reading it correctly.
Business is booming.
And blowing up enemies with friends. Voila!
most people have a head.
Sure, the in crowd.
I love you, Bender. Basanda, you said we was engaged. Are you two timing me?
Two? Nah, it's way more than that.
Replacement by Pella is the right choice.
Pella has the highest quality windows that are tested to protect against extreme weather so they can handle my family and help keep my home quiet.
At Pella, we stand behind our products and installation.
From her fashion to her philanthropy, we get to know Sabrina Elba next time at home.
Danny Beckstrom with the AccuWeather forecast. And, you know, this is an AccuWeather alert for two different reasons, right?
Two different reasons. You're exactly right. The first half of the day, the focus is the heat. Second half, it's the storms. Right now, we're waking up to very warm, very humid conditions right from the start. Many of our suburbs in the 70s, but low 80s in the park. Here's a look at the heat index. Heading into this afternoon, we warm up quick, and it will feel between 95 and 100 for the bulk of the afternoon. It's not just temperatures that are up this afternoon, though. Also rain chances. They climb throughout the day, and the second half of the day brings in a flooding threat. So today, highs land in the low 90s, feel 95 to 100, and then check out the heavy rain coming the second half of the day. Flooding, we're watching the potential for it tonight. Heather?
Okay, unfortunately, we have a problem here in the Verrazano Bridge, Staten Island bound on the upper level. We do have a stall. Then you have the Van Wyck as you go northbound, getting into the LIE. Accident reported there. Then this commuter alert continues in the Bronx. The Bronx River Parkway, southbound ramp to 177th Street, an accident. There is no access to the Cross Bronx Expressway as a result, and we have alternate side of the street parking rules in effect. Shirlene, over to you.
All right, thank you both. Good morning, America. We'll continue after the break, and then we'll have another update in 30 minutes. We'll see you very soon.